Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Daily Sun's Evening News Bulletin. This is SM Sharmin Jahan bringing you today's top stories. Let's begin with the headlines. Fascist regime destroyed sectors including education and health, PM. Compromise led to July charter signing to keep election on track, Salahuddin. Government committed to labor rights welfare, 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘄cie𝗿𝗱𝘀. Trump administration says its war in Iran has been terminated before 60-day deadline. FIFA clears uncertainty over Iran's World Cup participation. You have just had a glimpse of the headlines. Let's move from the headlines to the heart of the story. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman on Friday said the fascist regime had destroyed key sectors including education and health and deprived people of different professions of their rights. He made the remarks at a rally held in front of the BNP central office in the capital's Bulletin on Friday. The Prime Minister said the economy had been turned into a festival of looting during the period of authoritarian rule. He also stressed that evicting hawkers alone would not solve the problem, calling for the creation of employment opportunities for them. Home Minister Salahuddin Ahmed has termed the July National Charter implementation order illegal, saying they had refrained from speaking out at the time for the sake of the parliamentary election. The Home Minister made the remarks while speaking on the Thanksgiving motion on the President's address in the Jatiyo Sangsad on Thursday. He also said they had compromised on many issues and signed the charter to ensure the polls would not be obstructed under the pretext of reforms. Advisor to the Prime Minister on Labor and Employment, 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘄cie𝗿𝗱𝘀, has said that the Prime Minister believes working people are the primary driving force behind the nation's development, prosperity, and progress. He stressed that industries, agriculture, infrastructure, and a strong economy are built on the tireless efforts of workers. Ensuring their improved living standards, fair rights, safe working conditions, and social dignity must therefore be a priority for any responsible government. He made the remarks on Friday at an event organized by the Ministry of Labor and Employment. The Trump administration is arguing that the war in Iran has already ended because of the ceasefire that began in early April, an interpretation that would allow the White House to avoid the need to seek congressional approval. The statement furthers an argument laid out by the Defense Secretary 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘄cie𝗿𝗱𝘀 during testimony in the Senate earlier Thursday, when he said the ceasefire effectively paused the war. Under that rationale, the administration has not yet met the requirement mandated by a 1973 law to seek formal approval from Congress for military action that extends beyond 60 days. FIFA President Gianni Infantino has put an end to speculation surrounding Iran's participation in the upcoming FIFA World Cup. Speaking at the FIFA Congress in Vancouver, Canada, he confirmed that Iran will take part in the tournament as scheduled, with their matches set to be played in the United States. The 2026 World Cup will be jointly hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Iran has already secured its place in the World Cup for the fourth consecutive time after finishing top of its group in the Asian qualifiers. However, Iran Football Federation chief Mehdi Taj has recently expressed concerns over the current geopolitical situation. He warned that tensions involving the United States and Israel could potentially affect the overall environment of the tournament. That's all for today's Evening News Bulletin. Stay tuned for more updates, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Thank you so much for watching, dear viewers. Good night.